Hey, Dave. Your pitchers were able to limit the Cardinals' offense to only 2 runs, but your offense wasn't able to kind of get things going tonight. What are what are your takeaways from today's performance?
I really don't know. I mean, I think that we just couldn't build innings and just couldn't put things together. So it's kind of been the theme, and to kind of poke holes or try to come up with an answer right now, I don't have one. It's just that time where, results matter. And so the process has been good, and we still got to just keep grinding and expect good things to happen. And so sometimes when, you're kind of mired in this kind of funk, it kind of perpetuates when you have those thoughts. So, we had a chance to win a series. We didn't get it done. And we're going to have a team in San Diego that's fighting for their lives. So we got to match that energy, and it'd be good to get back home.
And Trey Turner, when he just spoke with the media, he kind of talked about just needing to have a little bit more fun and using that as a way to allow things to turn around for the team, and how organic that can be. How beneficial do you find just little things like that with the team that you've been managing here for a while? How do those prove to be quite beneficial?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that to kind of add pressure or whatever, that certainly doesn't help. So I think just the mindset of expecting good things to happen. And I think that the fun part, playing loose, playing relaxed, playing focused, I think you can do all those things together. So I know we're looking forward to getting back home, and you'll see a lot of positive energy. And I agree with Trey. It's like you got to kind of go out there and play loose, and fun is also getting hits and scoring runs too. But we'll do that.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question from Andre. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. Trey also said that he feels like guys are trying too hard. You kind of see that, and what do you think that is? It's just the pennant race, kind of some of the recent struggles. Like, what do you think that's kind of happening right now?
It's certainly not the pennant race. I think all of our guys have been through this. I think it's just collectively guys just want to, and individually, guys want to pick each other up. So you might be trying a little bit too hard, but that's baseball, that's hitting. And sometimes it just takes, one game to kind of get things going. But like I said, we're going to get home and expect to win a ball game and score more runs than the Padres tomorrow.
I know the Pollock injury kind of changed the situation there, but with Cody, how do you kind of manage his playing time moving forward and just kind of see if you have some other options, or is it just one of those things that he's going to have to figure this out?
It's a combo. Obviously, losing AJ was a loss, and hope to get him back at some point in time, which is encouraging. There's some things he's got to figure out, but also, I got to take a look and see what gives the best chance to win on a particular night, and I'll do that.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question from Bill Columbia.
Yeah, Dave, I'm going to be blunt, so you're ruining any good mood you have again. Given the offensive numbers in the 5th through 9th spots in your lineup today, wasn't this a predictable outcome? How did you expect to get offense lineup?
I just think that guys are going to have days off. That's just the nature of this game. And we've run other guys and had the same result. So that's the great thing about this game, is it's not predictable as much as you can say it was, and look back and say that it was. But we know that our offense has struggled with different guys at the bottom than today.
And I understand about the days off thing, but at this point in the season, can you afford to sit 2 of your, most productive offensive players? I understand with Will at catcher, but isn't this a game where you maybe could have had Corey Seager in there to help?
I just don't see Corey Seager playing 13 in a row, because the bottom line is we got to keep him healthy. And so to put him in harm's way to get hurt, that doesn't do us any good either.
And a week ago, you left LA tied for the division lead. You go home now 2.5 back. How disappointing was this trip?
It started off great, and unfortunately, we couldn't finish it. So, looking at where we're at, very disappointing. But the only thing we can do now is turn the page and get ready for the Padres. I mean, that's the only alternative.
Thanks, Dave.
You got it.
Next question from Juan Castillo. Go ahead.
Dave, well, what are the plans for Matt Beaty? Do you expect to add him to your bench anytime soon to add some depth?
We're talking about it. Matt down there and taking at bats every day, and that's a good thing. And he's performing down there, so we're having talks every day. So he's a friend of mine, certainly.
And what did you think of Tony's return?
I thought Tony was good. I thought he was good. Just kind of building that pitch count up. Getting through 3 innings, I thought was great. And so the next turn for him, he'll be built up to 4 and 60, but it was good to get him back out there.
Thank you.